welcome to Let's Talk. So we left Jacob off last week with 4 wives, and now he's encountering a lot of baby mama dramas between Rachel and Leah, having this competition of giving him sons to try to win his affections. Well, we also move on this week to his conflict with Laban. So he had been living with Laban now for about 20 years, and the whole time Laban had been cheating him of his wages. So he would change his wages periodically, and it got to the point where Jacob said, I've had it, and he starts to plan his escape. So he tries to plan his escape in the middle of the night. He convinces his wives that he must go, because Laban is starting to not look favorably upon him, and he's ready to go. And of course, God was yet blessing Jacob. So whenever they made a deal about the livestock, whichever livestock Laban said that Jacob can have, they started multiplying like crazy. So anyway, Laban wasn't liking this. His sons weren't liking it. And Jacob knew, okay, it's time to get out of town. So plus he also needed to establish himself as with his family in his own household. So he plots to leave in the middle of the night. And when Laban finds out, he is super mad. He chases after him. But in the midst of him chasing him, Laban has a dream where the Lord tells him he better not touch Jacob. So he goes, they make peace, and Jacob goes off his way. Laban goes back home, and Jacob takes his wives, his children, and his family, and he moves on. So as he's moving on, he discovers that his brother Esau is coming to meet him. Dun, 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 of course. Now Jacob is scared because he remembers when he left his brother Esau wanted to kill him. So Jacob is thinking, he's going to kill me. And now I have a family. So he may kill me, my family, my children. I got to do something. So that very night, he actually is wrestling. I guess he couldn't sleep. So he starts wrestling with it. So my gosh, I got to meet my brother tomorrow. So he ends up wrestling with an angel. God sends an angel, and Jacob ends up wrestling with this angel all night long. So he's fighting back and forth with this angel. And that made me think about us. Sometimes we wrestle with God and his will for us back and forth, and we can't seem to try to figure out, how can I do this? But God has a way, as we know as Christians, that God's always going to win. So you might as well give up. So anyway, Jacob tells the angel that he won't let him go until he blesses him. So the angel gives him a blessing and tells him also that his name will no longer be Jacob. And remember, the word Jacob actually means supplanter or deceiver, but now his name was changed to Israel. So he ends up meeting up with his brother the next day, and the unexpected happens. His brother forgives, and they have a beautiful reunion where they're both crying, they're holding and hugging each other. So anyway, stay tuned next week as we continue the story with Jacob now, who has met up with his brother Esau, and forgiveness has come. God bless.